Stay savage, your boy Shino been trouble. What's poppin'? Today we are back, and guess what? We back in this bitch for a Boruto episode. Oh my god, he uploaded something about Boruto, that Naruto son. Holy shit, Naruto son on TV. Girl, get the camera. No, nigga, like that ass. We are here with the Boruto, so you know what I'm saying. So if you guys are excited about today's episode, make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying. We got the like goal 15 likes. I mean, last video we didn't hit 15 likes, and I was not cool with that. I was hella upset. Like, I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can just throw them bitches or some shit. Like, I was not okay with that. I can't put my glasses on because the fucking light's too bright. I say bright. It's too bright. Shit. Anyways, you know, if you guys are hyped about today's Boruto episode and you have your own personal thoughts about Boruto, let me know your comments in the comment section below. You know, I gotta have like 2 comments per video because that's how YouTube wants us to keep going in order to have a fucking algorithm working and shit like that. So 2 comments. Now with that being said, let's get it.
All of these people dead.
Haha, boy, you thought Stats ain't give me that shit, so you ain't get that shit. You better take this black screen and then skip to the video. So on some G shit, on some super duper cool shit, we got today's episode starting off on like a really good footing in terms of what you thought you were gonna get. It was literally that bag of chips that you see on the commercials that look so fucking voluptuous, but then it's half full of air, or it's like that Big Mac that you see on the motherfucking TV commercial that you think you about to get, but then you get this little bitty ass peppermint patty once you go in the fucking place. Honestly, that's what happened to me. You know, it was one of those things where I saw something that was looking real deluxe and looking good, but you know, it wasn't even better than the Great Value brand. So I was kind of upset with that, you know, because in the beginning of this episode we see Sarada scanning the field. You know, she got her Sharingan activated. I'm thinking, yo, they on some pursuit or some shit. They about to fight some, you know, subpar, some poo ass bad guys or some shit. You know, they about to beat some ass. You know, it's been a week. You know, I was kind of looking for some Boruto action. I wanted to see some little physicality, some hitting, you know, some aggression, you know, some fighting or something like that. I know it wasn't gonna be major because obviously we're waiting on Momoshiki and Kishiki, which is gonna build up towards the end of the year, which is kind of super depressing because we gotta wait all that time. So, you know, I'm thinking it's gonna go along those lines. We got some teamwork coming from Sarada, Boruto, you know, they're communicating with Mitsuki. We got this nigga sitting on a tree, which should have been the indication that I was not getting what I wanted. You know, that was gonna be the indication that I was gonna be like, look, bro, you want something to go down in this show, but you gotta see my legs are swinging, bro. Clearly nothing's about to happen. So Mitsuki swinging his legs in the tree, being all dally-dee-doo like how he normally is. He stretches his arms after getting the motherfucking command from Boruto, and he goes to grab the fucking enemy that's running through the bushes that I'm thinking about to be like a panda, you know, about to be a boar or something. You know, it's about to be some vicious, something they gotta fight or something. Maybe they gotta use a little jutsu against it. They pull out a goddamn kitten, my nigga. It was the most beautiful shit I ever. Y'all not gonna judge me. I like motherfucker. No, the only kitty I like is the never mind. Anyways, so let's go back to this episode. So, you know, we thought we was gonna get this good ass build up because the way they started the episode, you know, I thought they was on a pursuit of some shit. Some shit was going down, like somebody stole something out the village or something like that, and it really wasn't that. It was something completely opposite. So we got this episode basically where we're gonna basically touch into Boruto's character development. You know, a lot of people always wonder to themselves like a lot of different things about Boruto because we had a lot of different factors that fuck up Boruto's show, fucks up the movie, and it fucks up the manga. Now, the first factor being is, you know, we get the movie, which was something that everybody was like excited for, but we get this Boruto that we don't know nothing about, but he uses a scientific ninja tool. You know, we thinking he's just like this cheater ass, snobby ass rich kid who, you know, really doesn't appreciate Naruto, and he not for how much he's supposed to appreciate them for what they've done and shit like that, because we know the past of Naruto, and we thinking to ourselves, hey, you know, this kid, he, you know, he's like oversaturated because he's spoiled, you know, he's not really strong, he cheated. Then we get the anime, you know, which is kind of like the manga but not really like the manga, you know, and then it starts to show Boruto relating to Naruto and stuff like that, but it also shows that he's a born prodigy and shit like that, and it starts to build him up, and it starts to humanize his characteristics that make him flawed. And what I mean about those human characteristics is the shit that we don't see in the manga, you know what I'm saying? Because in the manga it just kind of has like Boruto have a heated moment with, you know, Naruto and shit like that, and he disagrees. Then there's like one plot armor that allows him to understand Naruto's standpoint, then it carries on into a lot of other shit. Then, you know, maybe visit that every now and then, but not nearly as much. And then we go into the anime where, you know, Boruto's like whole fucking thing is just being spilled out onto the table. You know, we got Boruto, you know, going through a lot of different trials and tribulations that relate to his personal thoughts and personal feelings, feelings about being a shinobi. So today's episode is essentially like the reason why to be a shinobi. Like, why am I a shinobi? Is it because I want to be a cool fighter? Blah 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 blah. You know, it's more so the real reason I'm becoming a fucking ninja. Like, I know people are gonna say, what do you mean? The reason why you want to be a ninja because you want to do cool shit, you want to jump off of shit, you want to stab shit, you want to protect the village. But nah, they're gonna go into this new 2018 meaning of being a ninja. One thing that I find really hard for Boruto is the fact that, you know, they want to paint this picture of a ninja for him, and obviously when you hear the word ninja, you start to paint this own picture in your head, and that's something Boruto did. As you see throughout the episode, you see Boruto, you know, start to talk to Mitsuki and Sarada as well as Konohamaru Sensei. He's basically expressing his feelings to them, letting them know, look, hey, I understand that, you know, I'm a ninja and shit like that. I do feel like we are doing odd jobs. Like, we supposed to be fighting the bad guys. We supposed to be doing the cool shit, you know what I'm saying? Because when you hear souffle, you don't think about spinach, my nigga. You hear ninja, you think about some hardcore ninja action. I'm talking about some running, some flips, some jumping. And you don't know what hardcore ninja action is? Then, I mean, Google it. I don't know. And basically what it just shows is, you know, that we got this kid in the new generation of Naruto, which is growing up in a time of era where ninjas are mostly odd job people, and they do handyman jobs, or, you know, they do the small details just to protect the village in order to, you know, show that they still care and they still a part of the village and not going back to their dark ways. And as well as, you know, proving himself to the people who are giving him missions, which will allow him to go on tougher missions. Obviously, Naruto gave him a mission in the beginning that will give his foot in the door, and that probably painted the bad image for Boruto, because now Boruto has this whole idea of every time I get into a ninja showdown or every time I get a ninja assignment, it's gonna be some super duper tactical heavy duty shit, some shit that I'm really have to put my paws into, and I'm gonna have to take my time as a ninja and just fight against. But it's not the case. I mean, obviously that's what Boruto would want it to be, but it's really not that. So basically throughout this episode we get a recap of how Boruto should be. So as the episode progressed, I thought it was really interesting to see the Hidden Leaf Village, you know, having all this little cool technology on the screens and shit like that. That was really dope to see, because a lot of times most people don't realize, you know, the Hidden Leaf has changed. We are finally getting that perspective of the Hidden Leaf Village, basically, you know, how it is now and how it is in the modern age, how it will be. You know, we see a bank in this episode. You know, we got to see Kiba in this episode. You know, Kiba has like his own cops, Naruto version of cops. You know, this is like this ninja version of cops where shit happens, they're on the scene, you know what I'm saying, and then Kiba pops up. You know, it's pretty funny that we finally see Kiba, and the first time we see him, he's on cops, you know, basically trying to stop a robber and shit like that. So that paints another image in Boruto's head. He's like, hey, you know, this guy is, you know, stopping robbers and shit like this, and he's a ninja. Why the fuck am I going around catching kittens, delivering mail, doing all these super ass, dumb ass odd jobs? You know, I'm not a shitty ninja. I'm a really good ninja, you know what I'm saying? And we have a lot of different other things for the other ninja classmates that we see them doing, but they're all showing how they contribute to society, which is pretty much this premise of this episode. Like, it's going to basically teach Boruto how ninjas contribute regardless of just fighting, you know what I'm saying? They can still do things that doesn't involve them hurting or killing one another. It's also about, you know, the bond that they have with the people in the village and shit like that. This one is really one of those connection episodes for Boruto. So basically Boruto's like, fuck that shit. He don't really want to care about that shit, because like, why would you want to care about something when you signed up for something that was completely different? You know, you didn't have this image in your head, I was gonna be going around doing odd jobs. I thought I was gonna be cool ass ninja like the superhero he always looks up to in the fucking show, you know what I'm saying? Then he goes over later on, goes buy a fucking game and shit like that. Obviously that's how he got to the point of basically playing all these fucking games up until the point of the tuning exams, because everybody's like, yo, Boruto's playing a video game, da, 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 like this kid's into it. Now we've seen how he gets into it. Like, the reason why he plays these ninja strategy games is because he doesn't get the daily dose of hardcore ninja action like the fuck he's supposed to in the goddamn show. Like, this man is like, yo, I need to get some hardcore ninja action, so in order to get it, I'm gonna go do it in a video game, and then I'm gonna do some tasks in the real ninja world. So he introduces again to Mitsuki, you know, his friend trying to get him to play it, obviously, and then later on throughout the episode we get a fucking urgent call from Konohamaru Sensei. How motherfucking convenient. You know, it's not convenient at all, actually, but it really. So now Boruto, Mitsuki, and fucking Sarada pull up at the motherfucking Hidden Leaf Bank, thinking shit's about to get real, thinking about, you know, I'm thinking to myself like, yo, this is what we wanted, this is some action, you know, I understand it's some filler, but we about to get to see some cool ass shit. So he goes inside the motherfucking building after talking to the Leaf Police. Leaf Police wasn't talking about shit. He was basically saying, you know, Sarada, she used a Uchiha. Uchiha used to be the police, which all of us already know. He's basically saying, hey, come join the task force, I want to see you in the future over here. And Sarada's like, nah, I don't think that, I think I'm good, I appreciate the offer, but I'll pass, you know, because this bitch is like, I want to be Hokage the whole time, you know how she is. We all know how she is. She's so fucking annoying. She's been saying she wants to be Hokage the whole entire fucking show. We get it. The show's about Boruto, not you. I understand if Naruto did it, and, the show's about Naruto. Obviously, we want to hear him scream about his goals, aspiration, but this bitch ain't called Sarada. This shit is called Boruto Naruto Next Generation, bitch. Get it together. So we get inside the building, outside the fucking Robert peeks his head out. This nigga's a real dweeb. Like, I have never seen a bad filler character like this bad. Like, I've seen bad filler characters, meaning the way they look, they drawing, they were like ugly, but this filler guy was like so like poo-poo. Like, I like Boruto. I rocks with this. I rocks with Boruto sometimes, but this was, I feel like this one was just like, okay, it was just like one of those throwaway episodes. It wasn't something you should really focus on. So basically Boruto gets in there, he basically lets the guy tie him up after talking to him, talking about he wants to be the negotiator and shit like that. So Boruto's like, all right, I'm gonna try to work my way through this peaceably, because obviously this guy doesn't look like a villain. He doesn't seem like somebody, a criminal in that way, because you could just tell by the vibe that you're getting from the beginning into the end of Boruto getting inside of the building. Because if you look at the way the guy came out, it was really on some goofy dingy type shit, and I was just thinking to myself, like, Boruto, how do you not just kick him in the shit, knock him out, basically drag him out and call it quits? Because when Boruto walked in there, he had his hands up, Boruto had his hands up, and I'm thinking to myself, like, who's robbing who here? Like, what is going on? So, later on, Boruto does this, like, talk no jutsu. We get the flashback and shit like that. Then, bam, shit's solved. It's literally that fucking easy. Then Boruto learns this amazing-ass lesson. Like, literally, it was, like, quick. Like, how the fuck did he learn this in the matter of talk no jutsu and being in there? He learned this lesson, basically, you should do the job and not expect praise. You should do the job just to make people happy, because that's what the creator of the game was talking about. The guy that was basically talking to Boruto. He created Boruto's game in the long run, basically letting him know, hey, I don't get credit for this shit. I made this beautiful ass game. You love this game and you worship this game and shit like that, but I've never had anybody tell me to my face, hey, good job for making this game. But you see everybody brag about this game and everybody play this game. So Boruto learns, hey, I don't have to get told I'm being a good ninja for people to know that I'm a good ninja. Eventually there's gonna be brought up, Boruto did this good job. Let them say it. I shouldn't have to expect the praise. Is let it just be something that comes. So this episode really, all in all, humbled Boruto, and I really do like that. I'm glad that Boruto got humbled in his sense, because we all know this kid as a genius. At the end of this episode, we saw something crucial. I'm not sure if this is crucial to the filler arc or crucial to the future, but we did see some masked men. I did actually confirm the name of the group. I'm not gonna go into details if you guys didn't watch the preview to the next episode, so I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but we do see a new group that appears. 3 masked individuals. Basically, they go around causing havoc in other villages. I want to see how they have an impact on Boruto. I want to see what kind of fighting styles they make Boruto use, because we got this kid with lightning style, wind style, what I'm saying, and he ain't getting no action right now. I mean, the last episode was kind of action, but this episode was super no action. Like, I mean, we need some work in here. We need a little bit of or some pizzazz in it. I mean, I get that they were showing Boruto's first mission to be hype and shit like that, but like, that shit de-escalated too quick. Like, you could have at least eased us into some more shit, versus the preview being the only thing that we got to expect and got to get a little bit tense about. So I mean, there's nothing to expect right now, because we all kind of waiting on Momoshiki and Kenshiki, and then, like, I guess this is probably gonna be the climax or like the middle part of the filler shit. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you know about what's going on in Boruto, because I'm kind of out of the know. I haven't been looking at spoilers. I haven't been looking at like scans and shit for the future and shit like that. So let me know your personal thoughts and personal opinions in the comment section. Also, if you guys would like to check out anything from our Amazon shop, links in the description below. And with that being said, my name is Shino Bentro. Stay true and stay real. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Until next time, see you guys later. Gang gang.